YouTube, it's good. Tape9 here back in with another video, and it's time for day number 16, sweet 16 of video every day in October. And I am here with a couple friends on Skype. We are going to be doing a top 5 list. Let me introduce the guys first. I got Steve Pebuke
What's up, y'all?
and someone who's drinking water. Gary!
Go back to high school.
I don't want to. Oh, I do want to go back to high school. I missed high school, and you're gonna miss it too when you're out of there. So anyway, we're gonna give you guys. Well, we're all. Let's just give a backstory. We're all '90s kids, right?
We are, well, technically I am, but I had to live it through the early 2000s.
Well, I'm the oldest in the group, so.
Steve's the oldest. I'm second. Gary's.
The baby.
He's the baby of the
I'm the
boy.
baby. Go
Big
back.
baby.
Go Gucci, Gucci, go
Big baby. So we're gonna be giving you guys our top 5 favorite Nickelodeon cartoon shows, or just top 5 Nickelodeon shows of all time. We're gonna do it Austin Putnam style. Honorable mentions, top 5, and a shit stain. So, who wants to get started with the honorable mentions?
I guess I'll go first since I have a long ass list.
Yeah, all right.
Basically, if this was like a top 10 video, it would change up a little bit, but
Yeah.
I had to put a shitload on here because, well, so many shows were awesome back in the day. So anyways, I'll just name them all. Rocko's Modern Life, Keenan and Kel, Real Monsters, Cousin Skeeter, Hey Arnold, The Wild Thornberries, Adventures of Pete and Pete, Double Dare, Figure It Out, What Would You Do, Salute Your Shorts, Doug, The Angry Beavers, I got a lot more, but that's just some of them for now.
What about you, Steve?
Well, I really had only one honorable mention, but some of them that didn't even make it. Well, one of them I mentioned is one called Doug. If anyone remember that. Yeah. The story of Douglas Yancey Funny and growing up in Bluffington. I don't know why, man. I would love that show, and his love for Patty Mayonnaise, and always start in every episode, Dear Journal. Yeah.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Yeah. And everybody with a bully that was green, like Roger Klotz. I mean, what was up with a green character and a blue friend named Skeeter? What was up with that? But
Not Cousin Skeeter.
There's
no. But another one I will mention, also on my list, even though some people love this, but I found this very educational, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's not on my list, but it was too educational for me. Because the way the game was, but old back was awesome.
Golly. Let's rock.
I forgot to mention, Are You Afraid of the Dark was on mine.
That's a good one, too.
I hated that show.
I sort of enjoyed it.
Well, I was very scared.
I thought it was a Goosebumps rip-off, to be honest with you.
Never even watched Goosebumps, but read the books a little bit.
I don't like Goosebumps.
But,
Yeah.
another one, if you don't remember this, Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yes.
Yes. With your host in the beginning, Annette Chavez, Omar Gooding, and Donnie Jeffcoat.
Omar Gooding, not Cuba Gooding.
Yeah, who is Cuba Gooding's brother.
Yep.
And then replaced by Jessica Gaines and lots of memorable guests, including Arnold Schwarzenegger, Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement, Luke Edwards from Little Big League, and many others. But the only show where it finds kids doing funny things or whatever, and finds kids having fun. But I loved it.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Good choice.
But that's it for me. So.
Is there anything else you want to add, Gary? Any other honorable mentions, or was that it?
Huh? Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I have 3 honorable mentions. Gonna pull Austin Putnam here. I have 3 honorable mentions. The first one is Double Dare. I really wanted to put it on my list, but it was so close to making it on the list, but there was just something that I just had to put on the top 5 because it's so awesome. But yeah, Double Dare with the whole Gak and The slopstickle course is so freaking awesome.
Pretty much, in my opinion, about Double Dare, I gave two shits about the question round. I just wanted to see the action. That's it.
Yeah, I wanted. Well, most of the questions, let's be honest, were easy as hell.
They were, but still nobody would give two shits. I mean, the action was the.
Yeah, they wanted to see the slopsticle course. They wanted to see them going down the slide with the ice cream sundae and the soda jerk and whatever.
The mouth or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Where you got to pick the nose.
You gotta,
Oh God.
Yeah. So Double Dare is an instant classic. Next up is Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
One fun day at Wolf in the Burr, a baby was born in a Congo.
All right.
1999,
Long. Then we
cat
gotta
dog.
sing the song.
Cat.
Biscuit.
God, that
Yeah.
was just one of the late '90s shows a little bit, but yeah.
It was definitely one of the best back in the day. I mean, I remember watching the pilot episode. It was after one of the Kids' Choice Awards back in the day.
Oh yeah, right. They were always fun too.
Back in 1998, one of the Kids' Choice Awards in 1998, where I believe Rosie O'Donnell once again hosted. She hosted like every freaking year back in the 90s because the kids loved her.
Somehow.
I don't know why. I never liked her to begin with. But anyway, Cat Dog. It's a cat and a dog mixed together.
I like that.
How does that even work? Like, how does one piss? How does one shit? Does the shit come out of the cat's mouth? Does shit come out of the dog's mouth? I don't know. I found that confusing.
Or like the cat just licks the hairballs and it comes out of the dog's mouth. Like.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That makes no sense. I found that confusing. And last but not least, you gotta go Keenan and Kel.
Oh, really?
Oh, here it goes.
Really? Honorable mention? Wow.
Yeah, honorable mention. I had to.
Oh,
I had to.
why?
Because you'll find out why. But Keenan and Kel are they were the dynamic duo back in the 90s for Nickelodeon, pretty much.
Yep.
You saw them on their face. You saw their face on pretty much everything.
All that mostly, man. That was another honorable mention.
Yeah. So yeah, those are our honorable mentions. Let's get into the top 5. Shall we begin?